Okay. So real quick, I'm going to preface the fact that I have been adamantly ignoring certain characters. I'm not going to be doing that anymore.
Right.
Unless I feel like there's no better option. Or there's no bad option.
I thought we were just making fun of the game.
I kind of am, but at the same time, so I noticed it earlier, and I wasn't quite sure if I was right, so I thought about it, and I looked into it a little bit more, and I was right. Basically, there's a grand total of maybe 5 decisions that are relevant per episode, and all the rest are extra dialogue. So if you say nothing, it cuts out whatever they were going to say and cuts to the next important thing.
Yeah, at the end of the episode, it gives you a rundown on who chose what for 5.
Yeah, all the rest of them are minor things that alter...
It's funny to get a response from, but ultimately impacts nothing.
Yeah, it slightly tweaks the other character's perspective of you, and those little details can be remembered and maybe important later, but ignoring or saying nothing has a tendency to skip certain details or whatever. So if there's no obvious wrong thing to say, I will hit mute and I won't say anything. Otherwise, I'm going to try and actually say something every time, even if it's Harvey Dent.
I mean, yeah, we want to make everybody except for Vicky completely angry with us.
Yeah.
And sometimes just saying nothing does the right thing for that. So
yeah, sometimes there is a response to saying nothing. They will acknowledge your silence. Mm-hmm. But there's also plenty of times where it does just skip the extra dialogue that I know people kind of want to hear sometimes. So, with that,
I don't know.
We're going in.
I don't remember what we did.
We talked to Lucius Fox.
Oh, that was the last thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're coming back up from that. Was that a second secret door?
Yeah, like the secret door. Didn't the door already close?
Ruth, open up.
Can I not? Who is it?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
I was hoping you did.
The board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately.
Of my own
At
company?
least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
Absolutely not, yeah.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
Your eyelids don't work.
This isn't a request, Bruce.
I wonder if I could have prevented this by being a better person.
Oh, for sure.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is a main story detail, because there's certain things like that where you just...
Well, I mean, this is going to be a major plot anyway, but you can at least handle it better, probably.
Well, I can handle it better. I'm just... Is my being fired...
The board believes this is the only logical...
You should have stopped this.
Yeah.
Well, you should have...
Blame it all on her.
The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
I did what I had to survive.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already
Even Ubisoft is doing better than us right now.
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets...
Wait, what are you talking about again?
And who would that be?
Oh, they didn't say. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't say. It's Alfred.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old
Out
boy.
of absolutely nowhere. We're gonna piss you off too.
What a chilly greeting.
Don't touch me.
As you know,
Also.
Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed...
Wouldn't that make you a grand candidate for subordination? and compromising?
You don't have the qualifications.
Well, that too. But like, you put this man in a position now
It's easier
where
on
he
the
has
tongue.
all the power to completely
Yourself pretty busy,
destroy
Oswald.
Wayne
You
Enterprises.
sure you can
Right?
handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board
Because
has
if he believes that
confidence
Wayne's
in Mr. Cobblepot. As
at
his
fault.
resume goes
Yeah.
into great detail, his
then
endeavors
why would he
will
keep this
generate
company?
quite
That's not a PR
successful.
move.
This is not a PR
The
move.
company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
You shot
I'm afraid
the
we need
mayor.
you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
I mean, granted, the mayor was also a bad guy, but
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things
This is
anymore.
when you just
I'll
punch
call
off.
someone in to clean that up.
oh, hey, hey,
yeah,
Bunker,
Bunker.
Bunker,
There you go.
yeah.
I need security in here right now.
What was that?
This is a disaster.
Lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this.
Torture him again.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
There has to be a way to lose this game, like a bad ending. That's not a game over.
Yeah.
That we're not going to get because we kept Piggy Vale happy. We have to make everybody mad. We're not doing that.
The one person is actually happy with us.
Yeah.
Their minds.
Whoa,
What
something wrong
was
with your
to
neck, buddy?
head?
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Is your neck broken, guy?
Find out what's down there, Bruce.
I'm quite proud of my handiwork.
Into your head.
Ways they could get in. You know that.
It's secure, unlike your face.
It's all safe.
Yeah, sure.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you.
Oh, I could invite him to be
What
Batman.
information I can, but I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
That has so much potential to screw
Won't
things
be
up.
what you have
Yeah.
here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
Because, I mean, he already knows. It's not like he doesn't know. He's,
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
just sort of a keep your enemies close kind of a deal. Like, I want to screw him over, and it makes it easier if he's actually involved in the story.
To be clear, I'm only hiring you so I can screw you over later.
I'm really hoping the situation presents itself in which I can get you killed. Congratulations on welcoming a lot on board. Don't mind the stroke. Back to being evil.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
Decision.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
I don't want easy.
I don't know. Having it easy sounds a little boring.
Bad for content.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out.
We don't
what
have a
the next
Robin or a
move is.
Batgirl in this series, do we?
Nope.
Alright.
Not as far as I'm aware. I don't check any of that extra stuff. I don't care.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Even here in the Batcave? Should you not be worried about that?
Real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
City Hall, Lincoln Memorial. Too blurry to tell.
GCPD.
Arkham Asylum. That makes sense.
Patients
Yeah, why don't we start there?
About 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
It's still bogus in the grand scheme of things. Oh, there was something to listen to?
I think it was just for the City Hall one. It didn't
Just
show
for that one.
anything else.
Okay, okay.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Statement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the Children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I don't know. Am I?
Are we?
Nah. What was that? Eye roll? Shut up,
Let me
Alfred.
play with my toys, Alfred.
I'm busy.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
That's not suspicious. Why isn't this going away? Warren Harvey. Gotcha.
That's the end of it, I guess.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is
What's with the
right.
blur filter that keeps not working right?
Doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
All right, well,
But maybe I could go talk to them anyway and ignore that.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn
we're a
them.
little jittery today, aren't we?
Sorry, I'm missing a few
Keep
frames.
an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good.
Anyway.
He puts on the Batman costume anyway.
Batman steps out of Bruce Wayne's car. Oh shoot, I got it mixed up. Hold on. Transforms the car into the Batmobile, steps out as Bruce Wayne. Alright, oh shoot. Great big wall of Harvey.
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome.
Are you the chick who was missing half her head earlier?
I'm back.
Think so.
Just ask that to everyone you meet. Jeez, great big walls of Harvey.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. You have to stop.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Just a second.
Harvey, I'm dying.
More like Harvey, you're dying.
I'm bleeding out.
You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to
You're
this
blurring
my
out. What's wrong with
entire career.
you?
The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce.
I didn't.
You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Just don't say anything.
Is that the right answer? I know I said I wouldn't, but it's...
Yes, I shouldn't.
I mean, it was either don't say anything or warn him about everything that's happening.
Yeah, and I don't want to help him. Oh, you're bleeding all over.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
Did Batman help?
Yeah.
Batman.
Freaking Batman always screwing up.
Too late.
God, I hate that guy.
Put yourself down.
I totally wouldn't ever want to be him.
Bruce Wayne is against Batman. Batman's against Bruce Wayne. Everybody's keep putting each other down.
Around manly, slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you going to fix this mess? Simple, easy. Curfews after.
I'm just going to let that play out.
Bridge mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video surveillance. The works.
So we're going the split personality route.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. Probably
Go see a
Go see
doctor.
I mean, I don't think that'll take it as mean as we wanted it to be, but hey.
It's not healthy.
He'll take
I
it the
have
wrong
guy's
way.
number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
I don't think the eye in the mask
Finds
lines
out
up.
Or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor.
I don't think I trust you.
I don't think I trust you.
I've never seen this side of you, Harvey. And I sure as hell don't like it. Can I still trust you?
I'll take that as a no.
See you around, Bruce.
Some guy walks by. Bang. Oh, look, a distraction.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
She was kidnapped again? Probably.
Yeah.
Or she is the villain.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago.
That'd be ridiculous.
It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Shows me one, I guess, maybe? Batman will make her talk. One of those two.
I don't think
She's been
Batman
able to talk
will
to
make
their
her talk.
leader
That feels
by
like a threat.
extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
And I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And
Plus,
if
we
they
gave her
find
all
out
that stuff on Falcone,
Montoya's
so...
name,
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vicky Vale, this is Bruce Wayne. Oh, shit.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
You know
I
who
think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
No, it's Bruce. Alfred Unscramble, this is ridiculous.
Not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown.
I didn't say you owe me one.
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Does this mean you owe me two?
Woo.
Woohoo! Blackmail!
We're in debt to the mob.
We're going off the rails.
Get off the rails on a crazy train.
No, we're gonna get demonetized.
That's why I upped the pitch, dude.
To meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
I mean, we're not getting monetized anyway, but still.
I'm so not getting. I'm not monetized in the first place.
Nothing is ever this easy.
I keep my word, but only for you.
Good to know. So, Batman.
Please call me Bruce.
The obvious question: the children of Arkham seem to be.
Please call me Mr. Man.
Call me Mr. Man.
What about their message? Their leader
There's the
claims
episode
that Gotham's
title.
elite, abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. Sorry. No, the terrorists.
Terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
I don't know how to
A lot of
read.
posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Oh, silence is the only option here. If we're trying to stay on her good side.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
What if I said I was Bruce Wayne?
Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
Lives are at risk?
Probably.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne?
I am Bruce
Still want
Wayne.
to believe he's a good guy too, but the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way.
I put down Bruce Wayne a few times.
I'm not
But so
protecting.
far,
Next
no
question.
action from you against him. No
I'm not protecting him.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
I clicked the
I
wrong
can't
button.
hear
I
you.
so clicked the wrong. That wasn't even what I meant to hit.
I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm
What
gonna
is
kill
Batman
him.
doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children
Oh,
of
break
Arkham.
his kneecaps personally. Want to watch?
As an example. I need your help.
Yeah. Oh, I just framed in.
Think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Don't worry, they'll figure it out.
You met at a Chuck E. Cheese. Wow, never would have expected that one. I guess they really are the children of Arkham, huh? Skytrain.
That was the tall tower, right? The Skytrain, whatever it is. No, that's Skyline or something like that.
Yeah. They're just trains in the sky, I guess. Gotham has those. He's gone off to the great big
Everything's
trolley in the
dark,
sky.
Quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should
Gives me time to
be there.
investigate.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the...
I like surprises.
Yeah.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Speak for yourself, Alfred. I love surprises.
I've never had a surprise birthday party.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Oh, look, a Jack in the Box. My favorite. Whoa. Hold on. Sorry. Controls are... Sure, I'll go this way, I guess. I'll keep going this way. That's not what I thought I clicked, but we're just walking away. At perfect 90 degrees.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
That's important. Now let's look at the dead guy. The thing I tried to click on.
Looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice.
No, he wasn't.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Where? What do you mean dead center? Right here? right here where there's no bullet holes? Or do you mean dead center to the right and dead center to the left?
I mean, there's still no holes there. It's just blood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, Danganronpa pink paint, but sure, blood.
This man's veins. They look like one.
At least that loaded in.
She was drugged, only there's so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
They poured it in his ears.
Link him to the map.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Meaning if I destroy it.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Cool.
Timer parts. That's a hammer. Come on.
Detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
It's actually supposed to be counting up. They
This
just
is how
stopped
they
it
were
for a
timing their
second.
route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this
They were
depot?
timing
Looking
themselves.
into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
How many people are in Gotham again?
5. 10.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
I like his point.
Spilled here.
Dip. Wow, tastes like cancer.
This is the drug they've been using.
Alfred, I'm dying.
Why did you adjust that, sir?
I made a mistake. Ball. That's not a ball.
Should be an option to just eat anything you come across.
This solvent
Like Connor.
increases dermal permeability.
That was totally what he
Out of
did.
the absorbing agent.
Oh, look, blood. I have to test it somehow.
This train car has been
My analytical sensors are on my tongue.
For some reason, we don't know why they designed it this way, but sure.
clearly the holding.
Hold on, I need to analyze you. I'm going to lick your face.
For now.
Like, what else would... what?
Looks like some kind of
Why?
sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
There was...
There was one more thing, yeah. Can you look at it again?
No, it just tells me to link. That's the only option.
Oh.
But on all of these, there was another thing to look at, and it...
Well, we found all the information we needed, I guess.
I guess I'm done here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, drug to the map.
Imagine you just sticking a tether on one guy and just like dragging a string across the room.
I feel like it has a wheel of a spool of thread. Alright, yeah, linked. Sure. And the chemicals to my feet. To the bottle. No.
Like a random thing.
Chemical to the train.
Yeah, that makes sense.
all options make sense. This one, it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry.
But it keeps the link, though.
Alfred, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Okay, so we have no idea what we're doing here.
So I have to... Alfred, I'm stuck. I can't help you, Master Wayne. I'm all the way not there. Alright. Break. Modified drug. To... I'm gonna assume this. Yes.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yay! You should eat more of it. Alright, and then this is this. Woo! Analyzing.
Drug's being modified here. They're changing it.
And then the map to the train. Alfred!
My string doesn't reach!
Stop putting things in my way! Give me more string!
Sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb.
Why is there such a terrible blur filter sometimes?
Hundreds of people at once.
And like only sometimes. It doesn't activate when it needs to.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to help with focusing, but it doesn't.
It's the opposite of that.
Timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of
right.
mix with the rest of the
Totally did that.
There's a train coming.
Where's the construction site?
Near the beginning of the game. Where both the guys are.
Sure. I remember that. Where's the construction site?
At first I thought it was like the hunter guy from Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this
Like just in the back of his
myself,
head,
I
anyway.
would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list.
He just yells out, "Catwoman, you traitor!"
Come through on your last assignment.
Alternatively, you could just shoot the guy while he's right there.
Shoot Catwoman.
You shoot her too if there's time, I guess.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make.
Sorry.
Don't call me out like that, you jerk.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here.
I get a feeling that's a girl.
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
It's the classic, kind of a small frame body.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Side meets her needs.
The altered voice, the full face mask. It's a girl.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No, I'm not.
He just stays away.
I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're
The needle's going through her skin anyway.
Yeah, she's already dead. It's just chopping her throat.
What a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cullen.
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it.
Go ahead, do it.
Dark Knight. So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
You're welcome for nothing.
I thought he would say that when he was still up there.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd drop. Ah, fight scene. Bad punch! I pressed the wrong one. I'm already dying, sorry.
Batman, but he game overs at every slight punch.
Batman, but he's made of styrofoam. Come on. I missed. Well, that didn't connect.
There was a video I saw. I forget exactly what.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think.
What was it supposed to let me?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
He just looked at it like, wow, that didn't work.
I mean, I know my controller's
video
got
I saw of, I forget exactly what series it was. I think it was Lord of the Rings, where someone just dies at like every minor inconvenience.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire.
You talk too much.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you save your precious city. Just like the other liars.
This is just bad.
Yeah, it's real clunky.
We have the full meter. We should be able to do a finishing move now.
That's not what that does. It just means I get to live. Now what this should be, is it should give me alternate options. That's what a quick time event should be.
Well, like Detroit had much faster quick time events.
Oh, come on, my stupid controller's not moving the thumbsticks.
And then
he just uncodes
an outcome to every reaction that you would do in that game.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the mouse was broken, but it's not.
Yeah. Whoops, killed myself.
Did you?
I don't know. It blew up in my face, but I guess I'm Batman, so it doesn't really matter. We are the bomb-proof Robert Pattinson. Electricity, my one weakness.
Quick time event for Catwoman.
Get off me.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
I'll sleep because I want to.
Come on, Bats.
You are not holding his hand in the slightest.
Should have gone after it.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Third wheel.
Okay, is that a cutoff point? This episode has already run a little longer than I wanted to. So, we are going to stop there for 30 seconds and come back in another one. And I'm not going to do the pause the stream and continue going because internet sucks. That's one of the reasons I stopped doing this in the first place.
A bit short on time today.
Yeah, so...
So I just said that right now if you want to cut it off.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, bye-bye. I'm just going to keep using Markiplier